Hey, what's up, lightboltjoe here. Today we are going to discuss the 2008 comedy film Role Models. This stars Paul Rudd, William Scott, Jane Lynch, Keegan-Michael Key is in this for half a second. Elizabeth Banks is in this. Uh, Christopher Mintz-Plasse is in this. So many people are in this film, and Ken Jeong is in this. It's so interesting watching this all these years later because a lot of talent from this film is still relevant, and a lot of the specific venti means 20, you idiot meme coming from the coffee shop altercation that Elizabeth Banks and Paul Rudd have with the barista. It's still relevant, and it's still epic. So this is a great film. Paul Rudd plays his character of a sales rep for a monster drink, energy drink company called Minotaur. Him and William Scott's character, and so they eventually, doing their middle school and high school circuits. Elizabeth Banks' character is dating Paul Rudd's character. She breaks up with him because he is not. What's the word? She said it. Not spontaneous. I forget the word, but it was an entertaining breakup, which then led to him, drinking too many Minotaurs to then have an altercation with a pickup truck, and so they destroyed a school mascot statue of a horse, and almost killed a security guard in the process, and things, right? So they're sentenced to either 30 days in jail or 120 something hours, 150 hours of community service. So the two of them are then put into Jane Lynch's care, and she's the head of this. It's like a Big Brother program, basically. They're the bigs and they have the littles. So Christopher Mintz-Plasse's character and Bobby, I forget his last name. The character is William Scott's little. So it's a matter of how do these irresponsible adults work with these kids, one of which is a teenager and the other which is a 10-year-old. So of course shenanigans ensue, and Kiss is the main focal point throughout the throughout the film. All of them teaming up together at the end to fight the fake LARPing battle, which is not called LARP, it's called Lair, live action role play, something. And it's the same concept as LARPing, live action role play, LARP. So they're in their own Kiss dominion, fighting against Ken Jeong and his dominion because he's the king. And then Chris's character likes this female character throughout. It's very raunchy, it's very crude, but it's hysterical and heartfelt along the way. All having the bonfire and Paul Rudd singing the song Beth from Kiss to Beth. It's neat. It's very well done. It still holds up. It's not as cringe as I assumed it was going to be because I haven't seen this in so long. I remember seeing it in '08 and laughing my ass off, and many years after that laughing my ass off. But culture has changed within comedy since then, so there's certain jokes that we can't say anymore. And it's interesting because I don't remember cringing rewatching it now. Of course I own the unrated version, throughout all these years. And it's just an extra 2 minutes of, topless women. That's the extra unrated bit of it. But that was the thing. Raunchy comedies back then that's what made an unrated film unrated. Once you got the unrated Blu-ray or, digital copy or whatever. It was just extra shirtless scenes. It is what it is. It's a comedy film of the time. It's very entertaining, and I laugh still to this day. On to the next review. Mucho mahalo.